don't see a Jew.
How am I a Jew? My grandfather died in the Holocaust.
Miss, my grandfather died in the Holocaust too. Now, does that make us the same race? No.
What am I then?
We're not the same. You are, thank you. That's what you are. Guess what? The white man that killed your grandfather was your family member. That's the worst part about it. It was white on white crime.
Shalom. It's that time again, Israel. It's the Lord's 54th annual Passover in North Carolina.
Y'all know what we do. Y'all know what we came to do. Huh? You young niggas ain't tough. You young niggas ain't tough. You young niggas ain't tough enough. I don't think y'all really wanna fuck with us. I told you we no bitches. I'ma need for you to listen while I paint this perfect picture. We not Christians, watch your mouth. Have them angels in your house, and them people bring you out. Bitch, you know we got that power, and you know we not no cowards. Oh, you on that bullshit? Well, I'm on it too. Oh, you think I'm bullshitting? Wait till I get with ya. If I gotta go to ground, I'ma shut the town down. I ain't about to stop until I hear stand down. All you gonna see is a lot of man down. You dealing with the men of war. We at war. I sided with the Lord, of course, on one accord. We ain't never stopping now. You running now. All my niggas go to ground. We go to ground. You dealing with the men of war. We at war. I sided with the Lord, of course, on one accord. We ain't never stopping now. You running now. All my niggas go to ground. We go to ground.
As I live, if I live, let me make one thing clear. The Lord is the only man I fear.
We are not the same. No, we not related. I'm not stuck on living. Death is a vacation. My camp undefeated. You cannot debate it. You just want the clout.
The
We just want the grade.
54th annual Passover, April the 1st, is coming down to Raleigh, North Carolina. That's right. Commander General YAHANNA has done it again. You don't want to miss this. Pull yourself.
When I see that 6 on you, I see a GD. I don't see a Jew.
How am I a Jew? My grandfather died in the Holocaust.
Miss, my grandfather died in the Holocaust too. Now, does that make us the same race? No.
What am I then?
We're not the same. You are, thank you. That's what you are. Guess what? The white man that killed your grandfather was your family member. That's the worst part about it. It was white on white crime.
Black on black crime is it?
It's the same thing. It's the black on black crime comes from black people wanting to be white.
How do you say Black Lives Matter when y'all are the number one?
We don't say Black Lives Matter because Black Lives Matter to us every day and night. We don't have to say it. You see why we out here? We are out here because Black Lives Matter.
That's right.
Everything that we do is because Black Lives Matter. We don't have to put it on the shirt.
Right.
But wait, pause. I'm not listening to one.
Hold on, you see, but they want to say every life matter when we're the only ones being killed by everybody.
Right.
But keep going. I'm listening. I am. I'm letting you speak. That's not true. The number one killers of black people are police officers.
Right.
White police officers at that. Now watch this. I'm gonna help you out. Black police officers, yes, absolutely. Look it up. Look it up. Black police officers kill black people. White police officers kill white people. But guess what? Black police officers don't kill white people. They don't do to black people what they do to white people. They don't do to white people what they do to black people. You know why? Because they are indoctrinated in the mindset of their white counterpart. When they put on a uniform, they are no longer black. You know what they are? They're blue. They're blue lives matter. Now you want to tell me all lives matter? Well, where is that when we are dying? When have a white man started a march to march for black people in our fight for freedom and for help to be from under you? When are you going to save us from you? Listen, you know who we don't need to be saved from black people. We need to be saved from white people. That's who we need to be saved from, because that is the number one killer of black people for over 500 years. You talking about black on black violence? How long has that been going on? Since the 80s? Since we got on crack? Because before then, we were black people that loved each other. We stood in our communities together. We had businesses, black businesses and all that. Wealth, black wealth. But now you're talking about black on black crime. That's a new thing. Okay, well, let me understand. Go ahead.
Okay. So you were conditioned to be this way.
Absolutely.
You were conditioned to kill each other. You had foreign.
By who?
White. The worst thing you ever did was trust white people.
Give him a hand. That's true. Now, black people need to hear that. The worst thing we've ever done was trust white people. And you know who led us to trust in you? Martin Luther King. That's why they remember him. They don't talk about remembering Malcolm X. They want us to remember Martin Luther King because he got us to trust the worst thing on the earth. White people. Yes, now go ahead, finish talking.
Okay. So can't really so like my Jewish relatives, right? They want to say like, oh, how is it that Jews were annihilated, 66% of us? Well, I called you. I don't want you to go.
I ain't gonna say that. As long as you understand, I don't gotta repeat it.
I got it. It makes sense, honestly. It does. I want to talk more about that later, but it makes sense what you're saying because it's true. Like, how is it that we were once black people when we were Jews in Egypt, but then we're white now? Let
me ask you a question.
Also, wait.
Before you move, do y'all teach that the Jews were black and then y'all changed it to white?
No, that's not taught.
Okay, what did you just say? Why did you just say that?
Because I know that.
Oh, okay, all right, go ahead.
And also, I'm like 400 years of conditioning, getting fucking bred to be fucking athletes. Why is it that Jamaica wins fucking all track athletes? Because the best slaves were put in Jamaica. Usain Bolt is from Jamaican slaves. You were conditioned to be the best cotton pickers. You were conditioned to be bred. Your brothers and sisters, incest, all that shit. You literally have books about how white people made y'all into what you are. Conditioning. We only have 8 years, bro. So, you guys are conditioned to kill each other. You guys are conditioned to do crack. You guys are conditioned to be poor. Most people out of the hood have an 8th grade education level. Why is it that Lil TK fucking wrote a song when he was on the run about murdering people and then he got caught from it because he has an 8th grade education?
Let me ask you a question. Let me tell you something. Because what you just said was important, right? And I wanna add to that. Because America could never be the greatest country on this earth
without y'all.
Without blacks and Hispanics and Native Indians. And let me prove it to you. When you look at the Chinese military marching in the streets, who do you see marching in the streets? Nothing but Chinese people. Right. And so you don't see no Arabs. When you look at the Arab army, do you see a Mexican? Do you see a black man? No, you see all Arabs. The only army that has all races in it the way they do is America. Do you know why? Because we are the ones that are actually the warriors. Your people have stood behind us and received the benefits from all the death that we have received. Blacks and Hispanics and Native Indians are the most patriotic people on the face of this earth when it comes to fighting in your wars. But we get no benefit from it. We get no love, no respect. We have invented everything that you utilize today, and we get nothing on it because your people invented the patenting office. Right. Your people invented a way to take credit for our inventions. So now when we talk about these things, it's racist, it's anti-Semitism, it's all of that, when actuality, it's a fact. That's all it is, man. And all we're doing is, we're in court and we're laying down the evidence. And that's all we're doing. The problem is, because you're guilty, you don't want to hear it. And you're just guilty by association. But if you're riding along on a robbery, you're getting time too. You are benefiting from the robbery because they were going to split the purse with you. You are an accessory. So what we're just doing is letting you know you're an accessory.
Have you ever been called a kike?
No.
Have you ever been beat up every day because you're a Polish Jew in a Russian Jewish community?
No.
Have you ever been known that every German killed 30% of your family?
No.
I have 30 ancestors killed. So you just say white people killed white people is bullshit.
All right, let me ask you a question.
I'm Jewish.
Let me ask you a question.
I'm Jewish.
Have you ever been called a nigger? Have you ever been, oh, really?
Not hard R, but I've been
have you ever been called hard R? No. All right. Have you ever, have your ancestors been hung on trees and then been, wait. Yes, they were gassed with yours. Have your ancestors been hung on trees and then put on postcards and everybody in the community looking at them, even the little kids, and everybody's happy about it? Right, they hung. Let me tell you something. But by whom? The same race of people.
I.S.U.P.K presents the 54th annual Feast of Unleavened Bread. Last year we did it big. This year is going to be way big. More brotherhood, more sisterhood, more UPKH. On Sunday, April 2nd, 2023, we're going to be at 421 South Salisbury Street in Raleigh, North Carolina at the Sheraton Raleigh Hotel Ballroom. We calling all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians to come join us.
Your third eye peephole, line for line, this shit too easy. It's like a free throw. Mastered the game too early. This bitch is cheat code.
Remember, admission to the Passover is $200 per adult. That's $200 per adult. For more information, call 919-697-8257. Call 919-697-8257.